Hello viewers, this is Sakti Veli. Today, in this video, what are we going to see? If you're worried that your lemon plant isn't bearing fruit or flowers, I'm going to share 5 super tips with you. If you've been following my channel, you'd know that I've had my lemon plant for 2 years now. In the first year, the production was a bit low, but this year I've got about 15 to 20 lemons growing on the plant. So what are the tips I followed for this? I've compiled and I'm going to share 15 tips with you. That's what you'll be seeing in this video. Watch the video fully. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section below. And if this is your first time watching my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon next to it. That way you'll get notifications whenever I upload a new video. The first tip, if you look at it, a very common question or problem that many people have is, I've had this plant for 2 years or even 3 years, but it hasn't flowered or produced any fruit. Nothing is happening. It just stays the same. For those of you facing this, let's talk about the reasons behind it. Basically, there are a few things to understand. This isn't just a plant. You have to treat it like a tree. So when it comes to this, you shouldn't be watering the plant every day. Instead, wait until the soil dries out and only then water it. You'll definitely see a big difference if you do this. If you've been watering daily, stop that first. Check the potting mix, touch the soil mix and see, or if you can't tell by touch, take a bit out and check. If there's absolutely no moisture left in it, only then water the plant. If you follow this watering method for 2 months, you'll definitely start to see changes in your plant. Try this out. The second tip is, since we're growing this tree in a pot on our terrace garden, it will need good fertilizers. What kind of fertilizers can you use? You can use vermicompost. For vermicompost, just 2 handfuls once every 2 months is enough. There's no need to add it every month or every 15 or 20 days. If you add 2 handfuls of fertilizer once every 2 or 3 months, that's enough. Now, why do we only need to add fertilizer once every 2 or 3 months in a terrace garden instead of every 15 or 20 days? Many people have this question. The plant needs to be kept a little hungry so it will eat well. That's the concept here. If you keep feeding it constantly, it will just keep eating and become sluggish. Just like how we humans fast sometimes. If you eat only when you're really hungry, you'll see good growth and good results. If you look, the flowers will bloom bigger and better. That's why if you add fertilizer once every 2 or 3 months, you'll get good results. So follow this method. This is a really great technique. The third tip is about liquid fertilizer. When it comes to liquid fertilizers, you can use things like panchagavya, seaweed fertilizer, groundnut cake solution, and so on. There are many options you can keep using. As I mentioned, the best liquid fertilizers are panchagavya and fish amino acid. You can give these once a month. There's no need to apply them every week. Just once a month is enough. If you keep applying it like this, you'll definitely see good results. So the tip here is about soil mix. If you prepare the soil mix correctly and transplant the plant at the right time, the soil's nutrients will be just right for your plant. If your soil mix is done properly, you can be sure that at least 40% of your plant's growth is guaranteed, and you'll definitely get good results. So if you look at the soil mix ratio, take 40% red soil, 30% manure, use vermicompost, and the remaining 20% should be coco peat. If you prepare your soil mix like this, you'll get excellent results when you grow your plants in it. So the fifth tip is about when to do pruning, which is a very important thing for this plant. Pruning is a must, especially if you're growing it on a terrace garden. You definitely have to prune it. When should you do it? After the harvest is over. Once you've finished harvesting, that's when you need to prune. Right now, it's the end of May, and if you look at the plant, it's still green in color. If you look at June and July, you'll see the plant starts turning a bit yellow. Maybe you'll harvest in August. In September, October, or November, during any one of these 3 months, you can finish harvesting and then go ahead and prune the plant. If you cut and shape it well, you'll see new shoots coming up in December, January, and February. By the end of February, you'll start seeing good flowers blooming. So make sure you follow this ratio correctly. Everything I just said, write it down properly like a chart or a timetable. For the soil mix, you need to prepare it and keep it ready. After you transplant the plant, water it once every 2 or 3 months. You should also apply a liquid fertilizer once a month. In September, October, and November, you need to do pruning, that is, cut back the plant. Make a proper timetable for your lemon plant and write it down. This will be very helpful for you. So if you liked this video, give it a like, share it with all your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Soctaville. Have a happy gardening day.